You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Sioka Syndicate freaks had no chance! Yannick came through! That asshole rescued his boy! Tell him I won't forget, we are tight. Wait, you're not? Oh shit! You wanna kill me?
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Take it easy.
You deal with Felix yet? I'm sure it was a great pleasure. You get results. Like me. Well, hopefully not too much like me, right? So, now, new business plan. Where I am the boss and you're my capable and well-rewarded underling, yeah? Yannick's blend is running low. Soon there will be angry customer, and that's bad for business. What we need is Aurora, and there's only one place to get that. Xenofresh Fisheries. Nasher worked there and had a secret contact, even secret from me, his good friend, who supplied the Aurora. I have a plan for that. So, it is time for you to become a productive member of society and get a job at Xenofresh. And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. And your new name is Riley Chernyshevsky. Ah, nice to meet you, Riley. So you apply there to work in production. Oh, you know how to make amp, yes? Simple recipe. They expect applicants to know basic chemistry. Of course you can. So you need to put on your best suit, Riley, and make a good impression. Neshar's contact should be looking for someone like you, so find them. Then we line up more Aurora and profits will flow.
Hey there.
Feel like making a purchase today?
Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything. Oh my goodness, you're right. I should be taking better care of my customers. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security. I'm not taking anyone's side. I just want all this infighting among Neon store owners to end. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him. Oh no. I'd hate for you to get sucked into the whole silly affair. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do? I hope you find what you need. Stop by again soon.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. Well, normally I wouldn't go in for that sort of thing, but Sieghart's given me no choice. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe. You're completely missing the point. This is everyone's business. Unless all of the merchants on Neon unify, we'll continue to be crushed under Neon Security's unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city. Watch your back out there. I've had enough, Rosa. Sieghart's gone too far this time.
Oh no, this again? James, you have to let it go. Oh.
Let it go? Why should I? Every time he pays NSEC, he enables them, Rosa. He's telling them it's okay to blackmail us.
Possibly want. I trained in certified. With a crime rating of only 60%. Another version. Now is the time to enhance your life. Here at Enhance.
Be here when you're ready. The hotel mobilized. Please.
Wherever you go.
As the previous review, workers and noted.
We must know first. If we don't have it, we can get it.
That's nice. You want to
You're lost.
You're making your own way.
If you're here to buy, I'm afraid we only sell direct to retailers. Again? Look, you can tell Mr. Okaribo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression. Oh. I'm afraid I've stepped right into it again. Damn. You aren't here about Mr. Okadibo's debt to Kelcor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst. You're absolutely right. I was very unprofessional. This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game. No. The least I can do after barking at you like some junkyard dog is giving you an explanation. Mr. Okadibo owes a substantial debt to Keltcor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall. Because my father has a ridiculous sense of humor, and I can't stand the name Clover. I mean, seriously, Clover? Our family's Irish, for God's sake. I don't think he could have possibly been more on the nose with that name. Ha ha, very funny, Dad. You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you. Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okadibo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you? It's a substantial amount of credits. I couldn't allow you to do that. Just talk to him. Get him to accept my help. And I'll do the rest. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise. Have a fine day.
I'm glad I ended up at Keltcorp. Miss McKenna treats her employees like family.
What do you
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody eat with his mouth open.
One of those days, huh?
More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it.
No time to chat.
Right now.
No, I don't have time for this. Talk to my secretary if you need something.
Hold it right there, thief! Stop running if you know what's good for you!
Neon Security, you're under arrest. You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband and stolen property you have on you.
I'm not in the mood.
Back off. That's an order, not a suggestion.
Out of my face. If you want to gawk at something, take it to the Astro.
Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries. Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries. You've come to the right place. Xenofresh is always on the lookout for new faces to add to our family. The application kiosk is over there, but feel free to ask me any questions. Xenofresh is the best place to work in Neon, hands down. The pay is good, the hours are respectable, and the company's profits are skyrocketing. We're fortunate that Administrator Bayu dedicates his time and brilliance to see our company excel. Job candidates with background in chemistry are highly sought after here. I highly advise you to look at the application kiosk. It was nice talking with you.
You don't want to pick a fight. With me.
Riley, oh God, is that Cherny Sheetsky? Cherry? I'm so sorry. Miss Gurov would like to interview for the position. She's in the underbelly on the factory floor. She'll be expecting you. I have no response to that. Have a nice day.
You can't just... You're under arrest! No sudden moves!
You know, after conducting a thorough search, I'm surprised I didn't find any contraband. At all. But I still need to take you to the station to be processed.
I don't like the look of you.
Don't you have something better to do?
Oh, hello.
Original. Forward. Coffee flavor, fuel, premium, and
Down here. Oh, how can these workers stand the smell of rotten fish and goodness knows what else?
People joke. Say those Faroon zealots who worship fire.
I'm not the one who promised a 30% increase this quarter living. In fact, you can find my goddamn recommendation on file, which you ignored. Mr. May was expecting the event to go off smoothly. He personally expects it. I can't make something out of nothing. Everything is falling apart down here. I need my new budget approved immediately. Hello? Hello? Aye! You're the new applicant, right? Riley? Huh, really? You, a doctor? Either you're grossly overqualified or a goddamn liar. That's not what's important, though. You know remedial chemistry and seem to be living and breathing. You're goddamn hired. Good. Good. Take this and put it on. Time to get to work.
Follow me, and you can show me massive biceps. Your literal strength is your strength? Dear Lord.
Wear the damn clean suit every minute you're on the job. It's for your safety.
I can't have any more of you dropping dead because you can't follow simple directions. Clear? So, here's the facility. Don't go anywhere. You work the assembly line, you make what's asked, and you get paid and go back to whatever crate hole you come from. Don't ask questions, do only what's asked. Remember, you are just one tiny cog in the Xenofresh machine. Don't fraternize, except on a break. Here we go. The assembly line. Job simple. The hopper will spit out ingredients. The computer tells you what to make, you take the ingredients from the hopper. We know to the milligram what's needed. So take what's required. No more, no less. And only what you need. The other thing is speed. We got a quota. As soon as the screen spits out a compound, the timer starts. So use the station to craft the compound, then put it in the other hopper. You beat the time and you maybe make Employee of the Month, get a bonus, maybe get promoted one day so you can have your own little crate rats. You take too long. Don't take too long. Questions? Pay attention, work smart and fast. We understand each other, right? You get one run-through with training wheels, no time limit to learn the system. After that, the clock is ticking. Finish your shift, do well, and maybe you come back. You could go to the break room before you leave.
Can this wait? I need to wash the fish smell. Finally off shift. Time to swing by Legrand's and get blended.
No time limit.
Keep doing that, and you'll land us in prison.
One batch. 1 minute starting now.
I'm no user, but I swear, working near Aurora makes me hallucinate.
30 seconds left.
Valentina needs to cut us a break. She's a real pain in the butt.
Hey, that isn't yours.
Time's up.
You're under arrest. No sudden moves.
That was humiliating. Never again.
Don't go causing trouble.
Move along.
Want to see how short my temper is?
Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines? Galbank ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems, so you can do. You're banking your own way, on your own time.
You see any heat breaches? You've got a wrench.
You are the best, and you deserve. If we don't have it,
This shift doesn't end.
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Why would someone open a mining supplies business on an ocean planet?
Exactly. I can't believe this place is still open.
What's up?
I give it a few more
good?
months before this loser packs it in.
Don't be such a jerk. We should look around and see if there's something we can buy.
Yeah, sure. You want to waste your credits?
Don't forget,
You go
we
right
sell all
ahead.
types of raw materials as well.
Ever run into spacers? You know I went to chef school? This ain't exactly where I saw it.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
Are you supposed to be here?
Hello.
You good?
Haven't seen the Legion.
Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face. The first time I'd laid eyes on this building, I felt the same way. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day. If only I had someone, perhaps like yourself, that would be able to assist me, I might be able to get back on my feet. Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens. Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt. That is not the impression I got. But you may be right. I should take things slow. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer. I do have feelings for her, and maybe now I will have the courage to tell her. I know they say never to mix business with pleasure, but there are always exceptions. Certainly, my friend. I hope you have a glorious day, my friend.
I'm traveling with a criminal.
I'm sorry, my friend, but prices are set in stone. I'm afraid I cannot provide any discounts.
Oh, come on, man.
Smart move. Now come along with us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property and you'll be free to go.
Be careful if you run into those equipment jerks.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Okay. Now I've...
Welcome to Keltpur. Lovely day for it. That's fantastic! I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you, and here, for your efforts. Thanks to you, Saburo is free of debt, and I am free of guilt. For now, but let's not mistake my position for what it really is. A test set up by my father. He's set to retire in a few years, and I'm his only next of kin. But I'm guessing he's not sure if I'm ready to take over the company. So he shuttles me out here for two reasons. One, to flash a friendly face for our clients he flies out here as a perk. And two, gets his firebrand of a daughter as far away from him as possible. He's a real piece of work. Nice visiting with you.
What do you think you're doing?
Stop running if you know what's good for you!
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I'm afraid we aren't taking appointments right now. We're only taking meetings with our preferred clients at the moment. I'm sorry, we can't help you right now. Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I'm afraid we aren't taking appointments right now.
You have a question? You can chat with the receptionist all you want. Welcome to Slayton Aerospace.
Could you learn to pick up? You know what? On second thought, I don't want to know.
This is a private office? Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Just leave, okay? This is a private office.
That isn't yours.
Open fire!
Let's get him! Take it!
Who's next?
This is gonna end badly for you.
Let's go!
Nobody's gonna miss you. Too hot here.
Thank you again for your help. With Sabaro. When he opened the shop, he outfitted it with equipment from our company. Spent a bundle of cash he didn't have. Obviously, business hasn't been going well, because he's fallen way behind on his payments. Opening a mining business on a world almost entirely covered in ocean probably wasn't the most savvy of business plans. I suppose he intended to cater to travelers that were passing through our system. But it's clearly backfired. A poor man. Tough city. You watch yourself out there.
Have answered a mystery that has plagued the settled systems for over 100 years. What are the terrible?
Welcome to Galvin, the settled system's premier financial
You're
institution.
under arrest. No sudden moves. You want to do this the hard way, huh? Security! Stand down!
Proprietary mix of alcohols and...
Take cover! Watch out for crossfire!
I need covering fire!
Part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
stay, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think this? You didn't
Look,
see
I've
anything.
bought Aurora on the street
Catch my
before,
drift?
and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astra Lounge. Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away.
So,
you want this stuff or not?
Got a second to chat? I'm in the market for a job that'll get me out of Neon. If you need some muscle on your crew, I might be your girl. Man, am I glad to hear that. Thank you so much. So, before we finalize anything, I should probably tell you that I'm a member of the Disciples. If that changes your mind, I get it. Not everybody likes associating with gangs. Thanks. That's a big relief. You wouldn't be the first person to turn me down when they found out. I'm glad I got that off my chest. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to discuss my salary. Loyal service doesn't come free. Not when I have debts to pay off. I'll accept your standard going rate, not a credit less. Works for me. I'm ready to start whenever. I have a couple things to sort out here, then I'll head to my post. This is going to be fantastic! I've been waiting my entire life to get out of Neon. So long, Captain.
I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings? Trust me, you'd be getting a bargain. Excellent. Where to? Let me know when you have an assignment for me.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it? Yeah, back in the day, you would never. Ugh. Yeah, used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the Disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is. We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the Disciples. Now look at us. See you later. The Strikers may be battered. I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the Disciples? Pfft, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebbside Strikers. You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss. Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill, if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested? There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line, but I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do. Ebbside is where all the loser and sad stories end up, once Neon and Administrator Bayou has used them up. Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes blood's got to flow just to get food based on your plate. But we only take what we have to. Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? Now you are speaking my language. Good. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebbside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. We're fully in alignment there. There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
come to talk about bounty hunting, I can answer questions. If you want to pick up a bounty job, go to the local mission board. Be warned, though. If you think this work is for making a quick credit, you may not be cut out for it. It takes skill, precision, and a willingness to risk your life. Goodbye.
If the disciples spot you, they're gonna attack straight away. So, stealth was a no-go, but... shit. You took all of them out. The strikers can use that. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning. Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong. Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak. You are funny. Funny won't keep you alive. So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance. Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the strikers have what they need. Good luck.
Put that back.
Maybe. But as soon as you started putting up a striker gang sign, that crosses the line. I've got no sympathy for the likes of you. Oh, listen to the tough guy talk. Too bad. I'm done talking to you, so either pay up or you get shot resisting arrest. Enjoy your stay on Neon.
You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die. Like the attitude, but don't give Neon Security any reasons to go after us, okay? You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us. Well, I had to ask, right? We'll manage. Hit up Vogel. He's been working on this plan for ages.
Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind. You are something else. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins. Oh, it'll work, all right? Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
the strikers, darling. Yeah, we had those blighters all tied up until you came along. The name's Holt, and I'm here to offer you a deal. Good, you're reasonable. The strikers are old news, positively analog. You help us take out their so-called leaders, and the disciples can pay big. Credits, yeah? A dumpster full of them. Literally, if that's your thing. You do the deed, we'll send payment. Just so you know, the other disciples will be gunning for you until you take out all the strikers. So make your way to Savages with care.
I can see! I'm out!
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
And that's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol? Comrades in arms, then? Whatever, you did good. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie, taking it is going to be hard. Newfish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back?
You lousy son of... Damn home, traitors!
I'm asking for the sales report. If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them. Maybe. That's up to you. But rules are rules. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department. See, now, you're just getting technophobic. And that's gonna hurt his feelings. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal. It's no big secret. I lost it fighting on the Freestar side during the Colony War. I was a ground pounder. Slogged it out in the trenches with the troops. And did pretty well, too. Until an EM weapon took out our transport. They pulled me out of the wreckage, but the damage was done. Honestly, I consider myself lucky. Most of the other soldiers died in the crash. You'd do that? Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you. Huh. I'm glad you see Styx as more than just a possession. The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica. Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the Styx. The other day, Styx, I met a miner from Kazan.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all.
You like art?
Or Chimera.
You kidding? Chimera, all day.
You should see the tag job on the robot at Neon Tactical. It's my best work.
Chimera's nice, but Velocity, that will get you hammered.
That Cyclops should be thanking me.
Down your third velocity.
I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover.
Chimera,
He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew.
I don't know about you, but that's where I'd rather be.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line.
Let's face it, some people are just...
Fine by me, punk. Let's paint the walls with your blood.
You're getting out of control.
Is this really happening?
Excuse me, I don't suppose you're looking for a robotics expert, are you? I have a vested interest in getting out of Neon. You're a real lifesaver, boss. Thanks. There's just one thing to discuss before I sign on. I'm conducting some independent research in the space lanes. I won't let it interfere with my duties, but I refuse to give it up while I'm working on your crew. Is that gonna be a problem? Good to know I'll be traveling with a fellow intellectual. Scientific curiosity looks good on you, hon. Oh, and don't bother draining your pockets for my salary. I don't really need the money, just the job. Whew. That is a relief. I can't wait to get out of this city. I owe you a favor. Don't think I'll forget it. See you out there, boss.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace. Customers choose our lounge because they desire a more relaxed and sedate journey as they experience the joy of Aurora. We have no blaring music, no crowds, no chaos. The mood here is specifically crafted to allow a full range of mindful self-exploration. On the contrary, our members' lounge has been specifically tailored for that very task. It's a completely secure and monitored environment where you can enjoy your Aurora without the fear of being disturbed, a rare commodity in Neon. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera. A wise choice. Here's your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. If you need anything else, please, don't hesitate to ask. Drinks are permitted in the members' lounge. May all your journeys be safe.
Put that back.
Hello there. On behalf of Euphorica, I welcome you to our members' lounge. I'll be happy to provide whatever you need from our private bar to enhance your experience. Can I get you anything? Some Aurora, perhaps? Of course, no purchases are required. You're more than welcome to simply relax, absorb the energy, and center yourself. We also offer an assortment of beverages, so feel free to browse our selection anytime. Begging your pardon, I find that fraternizing with the customers can lead to problems. I prefer my private life remain my own. No offense intended. Thank you. Let me know if I can help in any other way. Peace, solace, and serenity be with you.
Any vacancies on your crew? I think you'll agree my rate is fair. Thanks. Where are you sending me? Let me know when you have an assignment for me.
Bothering me. And I don't have to listen. It's one of my rules, and it served me well. Besides, you don't want to talk to me. Fact is, I'm not a good man. Best keep your distance. No, I'm not. Not particularly. Yeah, I bet you do. I work the warehouses. Clock in, clock out, mind my business. Gangs leave me alone. You should too. Yeah, Keep things short. Don't drink on the job, drink every minute after. Never play cards with a street rat. Don't love what you can't respect. That's all I got. Anything more would break the first rule. No, I'm not. Yeah, I bet you do. Later.
Put that back. Think your match is yours. Come on!
Yeah? Website's changed. Yeah, we're done here.
Find your own spot. This one's taken.
This can't be happening! You're making things harder for yourself.
Don't be stupid. Stop now.
If I flip the coin. Good work. I hope you made him squirm.
Neon security, you're under arrest. I thought for sure you had contraband. Guess not. I'll still have to take you in.
Our beds are comfortable and are qualified to assess and treat.
Need a weapon? Maybe some. Always keep plenty of ammo in stock, too. What can I get? Good work. I hope you made him squirm. Fine by me. That delinquent little punk deserves it. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new. Oh, and here, for your trouble. You know, Styx, crime in this city gets worse by the day. Vandals, thieves, gangs.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
What don't you understand, Styx? Crime happens because the people in charge let it happen.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Hey, that isn't yours!
I can't remember if I already searched you. I must have, right? Let's go back to the station.
Well, well. Look who decided to rejoin the world.
Cause any trouble and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
Quit staring.
Stay out of trouble. We'll have a
Yes? I'm in town for business. My client leaves a mess, I clean it up. I'm an independent contractor, working for some very wealthy clients. They open deals, I close them. There might be. I originally came here to complete a business deal, but the client, in a fit of foolishness, decided to close on their own. Rather than dispose of the evidence properly, they left it in a warehouse. Real amateur stuff. So there are some loose ends that need tying, and I prefer a third party handle it. Would you be interested? I'm giving you half of my usual fee, which, according to my clients, is a ransom 3 times over. But I'm worth every cred. You'll find the merchandise in a locker in the warehouse behind Neon Tactical. Gangs in Ibside often use that area to peddle their sunshine and lollipops, so if shit's puckaroo, you'll have to improvise. Once you secure the merchandise, sell it to Coleman Lang at the Trade Authority, so it's part of their regular inventory. Return here when the job is done.
Hey, that isn't yours.
Don't you have something better to do?
Yeah? What? Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving? Yeah? Well, then let me spell it out for you.
You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on. Hey, I never said stole. You used that word, not me. Look, let's stop playing games. We both know what I'm talking about. Now, what'll it be? Yes, let's. Really? You? Okay, sure. First, get on out of here because this isn't a recruitment station. Seriously, check out one of the mission boards if you want to run cargo for us. Jobs are for whatever's listed. And if running cargo's not your thing, then that's too bad because that's what we've got. All right, buzz off. I'm busy.
Neon security, stop immediately.
Freeze! Neon security! Searching a fine, upstanding citizen like you would be a waste of time. Still gotta go to the station, though.
Stop! In the name of the law!
Don't make my job any harder. I think I got them.
Premier financial institution. Your unique Starship
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
You live in the rarefied air above the stars and the best coffee.
Rather be doing this than I'd be making fortunes than let us fish for chasm.